Greetings, salutations, respect, and love. I am Scott, and you, my dear little friends, have wandered onto the #1 prog rock channel on all of YouTube, where today, I'm doing something a little bit different. I am going to dedicate this episode to the one, the only Pete Pardo, who over the weekend just surpassed 100,000 subscribers. Oh, Pete, you are a hero. Absolutely, man. I want to be you when I grow up. You know, it's an incredible achievement of all the people in our, circle of prog rock content. I guess they're the first to hit 100,000 subscribers, even though we've had a couple reaction channels hit that plateau, including the great Nick and Lex, whom I absolutely love. And the reaction channels might have a little bit of an advantage because, let's face it, who doesn't want to kick back and listen to Close to the Edge for the 400th time? With some people who've never heard it before. So I love that kind of stuff, but it's hard, man. YouTube is hard, man. I've been doing this for 3 years, so I know a little something about just how difficult it is to get an audience, to gain subscribers, to get people to watch your videos. It's not easy, man, and somehow, some way, in 10 short years, Pete Pardo has climbed the mountain, man. Apparently, the very first video on Sea of Tranquility was September 7th, 2014. So that's just a little over 10 years. Yeah, I'm not wearing a hat today. I figured I'd heard enough people say, where can I get a hat like that with a fake hair coming out underneath? It's my real hair, man. I swear it is. Back to Pete Pardo. Last year, September was my first appearance on Sea of Tranquility, so that was like 14 months ago. And I've been on there 13 times, so I guess I'm like a once a month kind of contributor. But man, talk about being in good company. Besides Pete Pardo, he's operating what is almost like a television network there. Dude puts out like 50 videos a week. I put out like 12, right? I mean, a month, I'm sorry. He puts out like 50 videos a month. I put out like 12 to 15 videos per month. So I don't know how he does it, man. He's got a full-time job. He's got a wife. He's got kids. And then he's running basically a media empire now. I mean, he's got some fantastic people with him, so I feel very privileged and proud that I can be, named as a contributor to Sea of Tranquility alongside such names as Rick Labonte and Ken Golden and Martin Popoff and Grant Arthur, Chris Allo, George LeMay, Eric Porter, Jamie Laszlo, my fellow Ohioan, Chad Hutchinson, Chuck Alvarez, Anthony Ferrero, Brendan Snyder, who me, Brendan, Grant, and Pete do the What Is It series once a month on the channel. Anthony Ferraro, Chris Cantonari, Lynn Versace, Nick Franco, Rob Lasanti, Stephen Reed, Scott Barry, Dan Brown, Butch Jones, Rich Catino. I know there's a whole bunch more. I just wrote down the ones that I could remember off the top of my head who appear on Sea of Tranquility on a regular basis. And he, like I said, it's almost like a television network he's got. He's got the Monsters Den, if you're into like horror movies, which clearly I am. You've got In the Prague Seat every week, which for some reason, oddly enough, I've never been invited to sit in the Prague Seat, which is, I don't know, it's a little weird, but Pete's got his thing. He does his thing. I love the weekly visits with the Professor Ken Golden, talking about what's new at Laser's Edge. The UK Connections, always a great show. The Review Crew, which I've done one with Jamie Laszlo. Hopefully I'll do one again soon. Another one that was a lot of fun. The Hudson Valley Squares, probably the meat and potatoes of the Sea of Tranquility. He's done like over 1,000 reviews since he's been live. He's done over 500 band rankings. I think he invents bands. Me and Andy Edwards came to the conclusion that Pete Pardo just invents bands and then he ranks their albums and then he comes up with a t-shirt. I think he's got like a t-shirt printing machine in his garage doing that kind of stuff. But he does a lot of interviews also. He does his little Pete's rants from the wild. It's just an amazing channel, man. And I am just so proud of Pete and his entire crew that I guess I'm nominally a part of, right? Just so exciting because, who's next? Who else? In our community is going to get to 100,000 subs, going to get that silver play button. Everybody who's got one finds a way to squeeze it into their background, right? So people can say, oh, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. If it's not a big deal, then why do every single content creator that's got either the gold or the silver play button has it in their background? Don't tell me it's not a big deal. Obviously it is. So who's next, right? I mean, who among us is going to someday achieve that lofty heights of Pete Pardo? Well, obviously Barry Robinson at Classic Album Review. He's getting there. He's over 60,000, so he will definitely get to 100,000. And Andy Edwards is absolutely going to get there, no doubt, with his growth. The Prog Report will probably get there eventually at some point. But I think that might be about it, man. I don't see me ever getting to 100,000. I mean, I've been on the air for 3 years now. Well, it'll be 3 years next month, and I've got 12,000 subscribers. So at this rate, it's going to take me 24 years. Well, 21 more years, 24 in total, to get to 100,000 subscribers. And, the reach and the importance of that channel to the entire music world is not lost on me, because basically since I started the channel, I've been averaging between, like 8 or 10 subscribers a day. Pretty consistently. I have some, peaks and some valleys, but I'm telling you, that first time I appeared on Sea of Tranquility, that day I got 200 subscribers, man. I got 200 new subs in one day. So clearly the power of the Sea of Tranquility cannot be underestimated, man. And Pete Pardo, he runs a tight ship there. It's just incredible what he does. I don't know where he finds the time. I don't know where he finds the energy. You would think he was doing this full time, right? Because he puts out so much content, and he's in like 99% of the videos that he shoots, although Jamie Laszlo has his review crew thing that he does that Pete's not normally a part of. But I don't know how he does it, and then he shows up on other people's streams, all right? He was on Grant's Rock Warehouse, listening to stuff, being on that live stream. He's been on my Sunday live stream, so I don't know where he finds the time to do all the stuff that he does. But 100,000 subscribers, man, that's a big deal. That's something to celebrate. You deserve it. Absolutely you do. I couldn't think of a better person that it could happen to than the great and mighty Pete Pardo. I'm so proud that I can call you a friend, besides just being a colleague. Pete's a really, really cool guy, and I've really enjoyed getting to know him and working with him. But yes, Sea of Tranquility, man, congratulations. What an incredible honor. What an incredible achievement. I can't wait to see that silver play button in your background here in the next couple weeks. That's going to be exciting. So yeah, I'm just going to be living vicariously off of your exploits and your success. Sure, why not? Anyway, later on this week, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be reviewing the new Beardfish album tomorrow. Real good. Songs for Beating Hearts. Odd Leap's got a fantastic album. I'm probably going to review that. And then I will be getting back to looking at my vinyl, right? I left off on G, so I guess I'm going to be going into the H's and the I's next, I guess. Anyway, boys and girls, congratulations, Pete Pardo. You are the absolute best of all of us, and that is why you are where you are today. It wasn't luck, man. YouTube is hard work. If anybody ever, decides they want to start a YouTube channel, you'll see how it's, the good ones make it look easy, right? Me and Pete and Andy and Barry Robinson, notes, reviews, we make it look easy, but trust me, man, it's not. It's hard to get people interested in what you're saying and getting a channel off the ground, etc., etc. Anyway, boys and girls, I love you. Peace in the Middle East, and boy, do we need it more than ever. Yeah, absolutely. Free the Ukraine, free Tibet, free Willie, free your mind, free everything, free everybody, and God save King Chucky. Oh, yeah, save that king. That son of a gun needs your saving. Bring him to America. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Current events notwithstanding, we know what we're doing over here. Bring that boy to America, where we got them good pastors. We're going to lay some hands on him. Oh, yeah, the healing hands of the faithful. We'll do spells. We'll do incantations. We'll do thoughts. We'll do prayers. We'll drink poison. Nothing's going to work until Billy Bob busts out them snakes. Oh, yeah. He's going to bust out them. Oh, no. Oh, he's going to get me. Oh, look out. Oh, this one's, he's hungry. Oh, he's wrapping himself. Oh, no, look out. Oh, he just slapped me in the, oh, get this guy away from me. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow when we look at the brand new beard. Oh, there it is. Yeah, when we look at the brand new Beardfish album, Songs for Beating Hearts. I'll see you guys then. Peace.